What are MIDI CC messages, and how do I use them? Have you ever wondered how electronic music artists create those dynamic sounds during live performances? One key element is MIDI continuous controller messages. These messages are essential for controlling various parameters on MIDI-enabled devices. They help you adjust things like volume, panning, and effects in real time. This can make your performances much more engaging. MIDI stands for Musical Instrument Digital Interface. It is a digital communication protocol that allows electronic musical instruments, computers, and other devices to communicate. When you press a key or adjust a control, MIDI sends messages that convey this information. Now, let's talk about control change messages, often referred to as MIDI CC messages. These are specific types of MIDI messages used to control continuous parameters. Each MIDI CC message is identified by a controller number, which ranges from 0 to 127. The value of these messages also ranges from 0 to 127, indicating the extent of the control. In the world of electronic music, MIDI CC messages are particularly useful for live performances. For example, you can use a MIDI controller to adjust the volume of a synthesizer or the tempo of a drum machine while you are performing. This allows you to express yourself more freely and adds a unique element to your live shows. Many digital audio workstations allow you to use MIDI controllers to adjust track levels, effects, or other parameters directly within the software. This can streamline your workflow and make your creative process smoother. Additionally, you can pre-program a series of control changes in your digital audio workstation or sequencer to automate effects or transitions in your music. This can lead to complex and engaging soundscapes. To use MIDI CC effectively in your performances, start by choosing a MIDI controller that fits your needs. Whether you prefer a simple knob-based controller or a more complex setup with sliders and buttons, select one that works for you. Next, assign specific MIDI CC numbers to the controls on your device. For instance, you might assign controller number 1 to control the volume of a synthesizer. It is also essential to practice and experiment with different control assignments. This will help you become more comfortable using them during your performances. However, sometimes things do not go as planned, and you may face MIDI controller malfunctions. If this happens, check that all connections are secure. Make sure all cables are connected properly and that your MIDI interface is functioning correctly. You should also verify that your digital audio workstation is set up to receive MIDI data from your controller. Ensure that the correct MIDI channel is selected. Additionally, some controllers may need calibration to ensure accurate control, so check your controller's manual for specific instructions. By understanding and effectively using MIDI CC messages, you can add depth and dynamism to your electronic music performances and productions. With a little practice and troubleshooting, you can create engaging and memorable experiences for your audience.